Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world.
It's Roy.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Left punch. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. Caught him there with a right hook. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He didn't take that jab well at all. Takes that jab. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? And he blocks the left uppercut. Right hook's already working well. He just misses with that big right hand. Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Parries away that left hook. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. And you've got two evenly matched fighters in this very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight?
I'm telling you.
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? punch lands. Good punch. He scores with that right hand. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
These two are the perfect dance partners. And he misses with that jab. Hook hurt him. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. And he closed the show. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Which fighter is... Raise the bell for round 4. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
He blocks that right hook. Step back for just a moment. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That one lands. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This one could go either. Who's going to be the first one to get clipped? He just misses with that jab. He misses with that jab. Nice shot with the left. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Some Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not to give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That left scores. And he fails to score with that left hook. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches, but a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight could not be... Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Through the hook, didn't land. Hit him with a left jab. He misses with that jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Let's get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but that leaves more opportunities for headshots. Got out of the way of that right hook. Nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can... This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages and a... Which fighter is going to get caught first? Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. How did he absorb that hook? There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
These two are the perfect dance partners. He missed with that jab. Going for the finish. And down goes Jones Jr. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Misses. The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. And we enter the 8th round. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
He blocks the right hook. A big right hand. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Parries that left jab away. That punch landed. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this? Which fighter's going to get caught first? Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Gets out of the way of that left hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That one will count. A big left, but it doesn't score with it. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it and back because that's what...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than two. Which fighter's going to get quit first? Nice hook. Can't connect with that right hook. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo? Nice job by him to block that jab. And forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Failing to score with that right hook. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight could not be any closer. He's going to be the first one to get caught. And he just missed with that left jab. Fantastic punch. Can he finish this here? And down goes Jones Jr.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
He caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? Nice uppercut. The most dip. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. Here's the bell for round 12. Swing and a miss. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them? He blocks the hook. Can't score with that jab. Nice and exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots. Hold everything! He caught him! Oh my word! Down goes RJJ!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
What a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.